New year, new video. So excited to have you guys here at the start of 2022. Like I said, if you watched my video last week, video up here, which was the last video of 2021, I said that the beginning of this year was going to be something really awesome, and here it is. It's the Edelkrone slider pan and tilt combo. Now this has been on my wish list for at least 2 years, but it had always been something out of my budget. For this combo here, it was easily well over $1,200, give or take, on B&H. And so I have even thought about maybe just buying the slider first and buying them piece by piece. But after doing some calculations, that actually would be more than doing the combo. But again, just at that time during these past 2 years, the $1,200 was just not in my budget. So again, I've had this on my wish list on B&H for years, kept looking at it. Here and there, there'd be some discounts. It would be maybe $1,000. It just still wasn't enough for me to click buy. However, after Christmas time, you know how they always have fantastic deals. I found this for $916, this entire combo, and that I could not pass that up. I said, yes, this is for me. I can do that. And here you go. A couple days later, I was greeted with this. Now, I've only had it for the past few days as far as like being able to play around with it. It arrived on the 31st, so really I only had like the weekend to mess around with it. And I wanted to spend some time with the family, so I wasn't really at the studio all that much over this past weekend. But the few times that I have been able to play around with it, which was the clips that we just showed, I have loved it. It's really awesome, very, very cool. Now, yes, there are some jitters, and that was particularly with the 24-105 at the 70 or 105 millimeter mark. Now, this is a heavy duty lens. It's pretty heavy, so I don't think I would use this too much. It's doable, as you guys could see. It did still do the movements, both tilt and pan, pretty smoothly with a few little hiccups here and there. Thankfully, those are fixable in an editing program, so I did just use the stabilize option on Final Cut Pro 10. So that did kind of smooth away the jitters, so that's really awesome. So in a pinch, if I did really want to use this at 105, just to get those close-ups shots, I know that I can do it with using this setup. Now again, only having using this for a few days, one thing that I already feel it's pretty necessary is the dedicated controller. Now this is only operable via the app on a phone or tablet, which easily can get kind of annoying and cumbersome having to have your phone out and using the application that way. Having a controller I feel is going to be just easier and less cumbersome to just have a dedicated controller to operate this and have my phone free. Kind of like the DJI drones, you know how you had to use your phone to operate the drone, but thankfully now there's dedicated controllers for that. Kind of the same thing. As far as usability, it's actually not too complicated. I did have to do a little bit of research as far as how to make a sequence and making it loop. That thing did take a little bit of figuring out and playing around with the app, but once you get it, it's fairly easy. It's really awesome to be able to change the speed and the duration at each pose if you do a sequence. And I'm just very excited for the type of shots that I can now get. So I'm hoping that these videos from now on will be a lot better. I hope you guys enjoy the future videos that I'll be able to use and using this part of my toolkit. Very excited. If you guys have any questions about this so far, again, this isn't really a review about it as I just had it for a few days, but I was just very excited to share with you guys. This is going to be a start. This is going to be a great way to start the year. I can't believe we're already in 2022. Very weird, but we kicked it off with a bang. Got a new intro. Hope you guys liked that. And man, I can't wait to start on a new video. I'm just gonna start shooting a bunch of B-roll with using this. So I hope you guys enjoy that. All in all, I'm very excited that this is the way that I'm starting out the year. I'm really eager to start on new videos and make better content for you guys. So thank you again so much for joining me. If you're new, consider subscribing as I'll do some more cool tech reviews. And I always love to hear feedback, or if you have any questions, comment down below. I do try to reply to all of them as quickly as I can. Like this video if you liked it, and I'll see you guys on the next video.